Mr. Lobus, and I teach English and Film Studies, and this is my 15th year.
My name is Annabelle. I've been doing art all of my life, and I'm a senior.
I'm Bryce. I'm a senior at Notre Dame High School.
Miles Kowalski. I'm a senior here at Notre Dame High School, and I've been making art pretty much as long as I can remember.
My name is Mrs. Malecki. I'm the film teacher, and I've been at Notre Dame High School for 14 years.
Action. I would say that I agree. I mean, the hallways are pretty boring, but I mean, throughout the day, I guess just walking from class to class, it doesn't really make a big difference to most students. I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I do believe the hallways are somewhat boring and stale. There's no real color or anything, and I feel like we're deprived of that kind of uniqueness, and all the hallways are just the same. So I do believe they're boring and they need a little touch of life to them.
I have heard some commentary or feedback that our hallways lack a little bit of interest. I think that the intention of that is the design that they're going for is sort of simple and clean. I think that they've achieved simple and clean, but I do agree with some of the feedback that there could be a little bit more visual interest in our hallways.
I think that like the art students could potentially have some way to help the hallways be more colorful. I mean, I know in my middle school, the art teacher had a club after school, and she would they would, like just make projects for not themselves, but like the hallways in the school, and to make it, I guess, more lively.
I don't think that the hallways need to be a lot busier. I don't see the need for, loud murals or things like that, but I do think that a lot more framed, matted student work, photography, artwork, even some, smaller written work would be good in our hallways. I feel like we don't see enough presence of the student body in the hallway, and I think that we could have that, and it could be organized.
I think it would be great if the murals portrayed what we value here at Notre Dame and represented our athletes, our different clubs, and just everything we believe in here.
Definitely a more visually stimulating environment would, I think, increase the overall energy in this school and create a somewhat happier, more pleasant environment. I just think we're somewhat in like an institution when we walk in here.
There are people that might, I don't know, I'm just guessing, that might think it's a distraction or inappropriate, or maybe they might think that it would take away the seriousness of education. Like if we made it like, like too crazy, too avant-garde, too creative, too different, it might be viewed. And when you have a lot of people come in here at open house and whatnot, would it scare away some people going like, this place looks weird? Or would it have a real good effect where people would be like, oh, this place looks interesting?
I think it would take a lot of stress off of students if they had a happy, colorful environment around them.
I know in my middle school, the art teacher had a club after school, and she would they would, like just make projects for not themselves, but like the hallways in the school, and to make it, I guess, more lively.
But when I go to other schools, they're always colorful and bright and tall ceilings, so if we can't have that, then at least add color.
Compared to other schools, I mean, I have history and experience with being in the public school system, and I know that the hallways were always filled with different colors, murals, and artwork, and a lot of it was created by the students, and I helped out with making it, and the overall environment was just pretty cool, and we were all proud of what we actually created on the walls. So yeah, I think our school definitely lacks that as a whole with the different artwork and avenues of creativity in the hallways.